And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Greenwood. Timber. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's on a charge. Zola. Van Bronckhorst. Van Bronckhorst with the cross. Beckenbauer writing himself into team folklore. It's career game number 500 for him today, Jim.
Well, he's a special professional who's done a sterling job to keep himself at the top of his game for oh so long. His durability and his mental strength have been a constant, and I wish him all the luck today.
Now it's Timber out towards the flank, and he's picked it up out wide. That's tidy. Deep cross. There's the header. Gerrard can see things others simply cannot. Takes a shot! He's beaten the goal! Marseille! Marseille have the lead! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Shoots! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And this is Hullet. Cruyff is... And this is Cruyff. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tries a shot! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top draw. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Monaco take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Marseille clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Aubameyang.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And there's the end of the first half. Monaco come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one. Just enjoy it.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far. He's got tall. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. Quinton Timber. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Referee's come over. It's a red card. Monaco are down to 10 men. And it's Kondogbia. And he's in on goal. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Odo looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Van Bronckhorst. Beckenbauer. Now it's Greenwood. Picked out brilliantly. Decent chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Monaco perhaps contemplating their next change here. Gerrard. That's an imaginative pass. And it's been played through. And it's hoisted clear. Quinton Timber to Greenwood. A heavy challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Adriano gets flagged offside. Cannavaro. Cruyff. Adriano constantly looking for the ball into the box. And the shot! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And now he has two. Monaco take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Stood up well to him there. Nice looking ball. Great ball, and it's Adriano! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. He should have put that one away.
Adriano clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3 up.
Medina. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh no, what has happened here? Greenwood. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Always onto this. Lovely feet. And the cross comes in. Well read. And the danger is averted. Cruyff, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Højbjerg. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Good ball, good take. Oh, good ball. Big chance! No mistake! Drama at the death! Is there time? And that is as far as it goes. Monaco have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.